by Jackie Florendo, cake master extraordinaire, and she is decorating some of the most amazing cakes I've ever personally seen all over Metro Manila. You can only find her here in Antipolo. We're in her studio. Thank you for being part of the show.
Thank you, Gio.
So as we were mentioning earlier, you mentioned to me earlier, let's not talk about the basic stuff because I've actually personally read about it. If you guys are curious about how Jackie started, you can just read her interviews online. They're everywhere. But for this podcast, we want to dig deeper. So you obviously have a bloodline of cake
Yes.
artisans.
Yes.
Can you tell me about your upbringing? Like, what was it like growing up with your Lola, who's the queen of cake?
Yeah, I was actually forced into the decorating business.
Forced?
Yes, because of
Okay.
course they need additional help. So my Lola would hire us for, let's say, make leaves, and then she would pay us. So that's how we started. So it was really not enjoyable for me because it seemed like work from the very early on.
Child labor.
Child labor, yes.
Ganun pala.
Yes, lalo na pag if she saw na parang you have potential, so she pushed me into fine arts para then I could also help after.
Yun. But you decided, kasi common to sa mga families, not just Filipino families, di ba? Pag pinipilit yung specific career, or let's say, di ba, family of doctors, mag-aral ka dito kasi dyan ako nanggaling. Kamusta naman yun? Like,
Yun, hindi after ko mag-fine arts, ayoko.
ayaw mo? Anong gusto mo gawin dapat?
Wala, actually, hindi ko talaga alam. Parang, I just wanted to make money so I can live by my own.
Yun, to get out of the house.
Oh, to get out of the house.
That was the goal.
Para wala nang manual labor.
Yes.
Pero in the end, dun din ako bumaksak. Kasi that's the only thing I know, tas I'm good at it. Tapos, after working a 9-to-5 job, I realized I really wanted something creative for me. Parang hindi siya fulfilling if I'm just like typing in or, showing up for work. I really need to create something. Tapos, it has to be something beautiful or pretty, ganyan. Kasi nga, maarte tayo.
Anong ginawa mo for work? So, when you finished school, nagtrabaho ka muna sa office? Or
Yes.
Anong ginawa mo?
Nag-marketing ako for an oil recycling company. Diba? Very boring. Basically,
Kawawa naman
marketing
yung
yung
mga boss.
tawag.
Boring kayo.
Pero marketing kasi yung tawag, pero parang naging secretary lang naman talaga ako. Parang
Okay.
tiga-push lang ng emails, tiga-sagot ng emails, ganyan, tiga-sagot ng calls. So, basically, parang ka lang secretary.
Secretary.
Maganda lang yung label mo na marketing ka. Pero,
Tapos nakaporma ka doon sa office, di ba? Every day. So, gaano katagal mo nagawa yun?
5 years, I think.
5 years rin? Were you doing anything artistic on the side?
No.
Wala talaga for 5 years?
Wala talaga. That's why I was like very, parang I didn't know what to do with my life. Parang feeling ko lang day in, day out, I just have to show up for work and get my paycheck.
Tapos ano yung nag-flip ng switch para sa'yo?
My dad actually forced me out of it kasi he sees na I wasn't happy.
Oh, okay.
Tapos sabi niya na you should start a business of your own. Tapos I was thinking, ano kayang business pwede ko i-start? Siyempre, parang online. Di ba yun yung mga uso? Parang online, reselling. Tapos siya rin nagsabi, mag-cake ka na lang kasi yun naman ang alam mo.
Pero 5 years mo na hindi nahawakan.
So I had to go back to school. Nag-culinary ako for a short time. And then, of course, the fine arts background helped a lot. So it was easier for me to like cross over. So mas madali, mas na-enjoy ko yung decorating part instead of the actual hot kitchen or savory. So automatic pastry tayo. Tapos from pastry, automatic niche kagad, wedding cakes.
Madali ba yung decision na yun? Like when you decided na dito ko gusto dalhin yung art ko or yung pagkagawa ng cakes?
Yes.
Because there's so many fields, right?
Pero madali for me eh. Parang napaka-obvious ng gusto kong gawin. Gusto
Talaga?
kong, from the very beginning, art kagad. So gusto ko painting on cake. We started painting on cake, sculpture, chocolate sculptures, ganyan. So automatic yan, baking and pastry kagad.
Galing. So during those 5 years na nasa office ka, naisip mo ba to?
Hindi.
Not at all?
Hindi. Kung hindi lang ako parang sinabihan ng daddy ko na, mag-business ka na lang kaya kung ayaw mo na yung work mo.
You would probably still be in the
Yes.
office, no? Wow.
Yes. Kasi medyo rin ako eh. Parang, as long as it's working, nung time na yun na ganun ako, hindi ako parang nag-think out of the box. Parang kung kumikita naman ako, tapos pwede na. Oo, pwede na. Tapos ngayon lang ako nagkaroon ng actual drive na parang nagkakaroon ako ng goals na, okay, this year kailangan ganito, this year. Iba talaga pag you're doing what you love. Parang...
When you transition from regular day job to your own business, kaiba Kamusta naman yun?
Mas... Dati, sasabihin sa akin ng parents ko, ang tamad-tamad mo, parati kang tulog, ganyan, pag off mo, ganyan. Tapos ngayon, sinasabihan nila ako na, ano ba yan, Holy Week, nagtatrabaho ka pa rin!
Pahinga ka naman.
Oo, pahinga ka naman! Tapos sila na mismo nagte-text sa akin na, magkakasakit ka niyan, mas mahal yung hospital kaysa yung... So, pero hindi mo kasi nararamdaman, you won't really feel it, even if you're going overtime. Siyempre, the staff, I compensate kasi I know matagal na sila sa akin, pero siyempre iba pa rin yung akin yung business so ako yung mas gusto ko na matapos. Pero I do ask them, sabi ko, iba diba pag if we're working on something, tas kahit overtime na, kahit pagod ka na, once you see it parang coming together, ayaw mo siyang tigilan.
Yes.
Kasi nandiyan na siya, gumaganda na So parang yun din, masaya mag-work if gusto mo talaga yung ginagawa mo.
So, totoo yung sinasabi nila, if you love what you do,
yes,
you don't work a day in your
yes,
life. Totoo talaga?
Yes, totoo.
Galing. Because ako, I feel my sentiments are the same about that type of passion, but a lot of people don't see it kasi nakikita nila na parang, paano mo magiging trabaho yan? Paano makakita? How do you make your first sale, diba? Sabihin natin, okay, ako si Jackie, marunong ako gumawa ng cakes, I'm gonna do this, I need to invest.
Yes.
Diba? This, for example,
Yes.
this is not cheap. So, you saved up, you invested. How did you get your first client? Sobrang details na to.
Okay. Actually, siyempre sinisip ko, ang dami-daming cake decorator. Tapos, ang gusto ko talagang gawin, because the family started with a school, yun dun ako sanay. So, I wanted to do a school also. I wanted to teach. Okay? So, it's actually my bread and butter teaching. Yung ordering, sideline na lang siya. Parang, kung merong order, go. Pero hindi ko siya pina-prioritize. So, nung start, sabi ko pa paano ko i-differentiate yung sarili ko from the other cake decorators. Sabi ko, kailangan magandang-maganda, very intricate. So, gumawa lang ako ng cake. Kahit walang umu-order. Gawa lang, parang portfolio. Gawa ka lang ng gawa. Tapos, after a month, 2 lang kami noon, ng staff ko. Yaya staff, ganyan.
Yeah,
Tapos, talagang,
yun rin yung first student mo.
Oo, puyatan. And then, yun na nga, after a month, may nag-reach out ng mga TV, ganyan, kasi nga we're doing something different. So, yun siguro yung isa sa mga nag-help. You have to do something different. Or shocking, maybe. I don't know.
Of course. Hindi, kasi luxury cakes,
Yes.
or do you have a branding? Like, what do you consider your cakes to be?
Parati ako nagta-transition kasi when I started with painting and then sculpture, and now I focused more on flowers.
Floral style. Pero hindi, ako kasi, well, I used to watch the food channel a lot. I don't anymore. Pero nakakatuwa yung process, like with the cake making for big events like weddings, yung fondant, the way you sculpt it, hindi na siya baking Alam mo yan? Ano na siya It's more like sculpting. You're like a wood carver or something.
Yes.
So nakuha mo yung skills na yun just from fine art?
Yes. I think so. Kasi from the very beginning kasi yun talaga. Parang my first award I was 4 years old. Best in art na kagad. So, Tapos every year, I would win talaga for contest sa school, ganyan. Tapos everybody parang assume na dun talaga yung punta ko. Even though dahil si Lola yung nag-push nun, pero gusto ko rin talaga siya gawin. I was really always with Crayola, tas pencils, tas yun. Alam mo, pag art ka na kid hindi ka hingi sa parents mo ng doll, hindi ka nahingi ng kung ano-ano. Gusto mo crayons, coloring book, ganyan.
Art book talaga. So, Jackie, what do you do to refresh? Kasi ito na yung ginagawa mo full-time. Alam ko maraming artists, they like to do something else outside of their art to stay creative, to stay fresh.
Yes,
Ano yun
that's
para
true.
sa'yo?
Me, I get inspiration from architecture, from kasi you can also apply like painting. Like now we're into texture, so we like to convert fondant to looking like granite, to looking like wood, to looking like basically sculpture, modern sculptures. Tapos nun, you get inspired with other artists. So kami cake decorators, like me also, parang wala kaming pride. We really enroll rin sa other artists, especially international ones. So parang, kunwari you study abroad and then you bring it back here para rin ma-share mo rin sa iba.
With cake decorators or do you practice other mediums?
No na. Before I was using oil, ganyan, watercolor. Pero no, ngayon, fully invested na talaga with edible art. So hindi mo na pwedeng gamitin yung, let's say, yung brush mo for that. So another investment na naman yun. Parang wala na yata akong time na gano'n.
Lalaki yung studio, mamahal bigla, no? Yeah, no, that's actually interesting what you said earlier, just to go back. Kasi sabi mo, teaching is actually your primary thing. Do you have a background in teaching at all? Or
Wala.
Wala rin.
Tapos nakakatawa pa kasi if you're really my friend, you would know na zero patience. Ako, talagang sobrang maldita.
di ba't ka teacher?
Oo nga eh. Hindi ko rin alam. Tapos sa school din, hindi rin ako pumapasok. Parang bawal yata sabihin to, no? Kasi baka sabihin nila, okay lang hindi pumasok.
Nag-graduate ka naman, di ba?
Oo, pero hindi ko talaga siya, alam mo yun, ayaw ko talagang pumasok sa school. Nabobore talaga ako.
That's probably what you were studying. Yun lang. So paano mo ma-translate yun sa mga students mo? Hopefully nag-enjoy naman sila.
Nag-e-enjoy
Obviously,
sila.
you're still in business.
Yes.
So far, so good.
At saka parati silang bumabalik. So
Yun.
meron kang return client. So
Galing.
kaya you always have to put up new classes.
Yeah.
Yun yung medyo mahirap. Kasi parang minsan nauubusan ka na rin ng design.
Yeah, or ideas. So is that why, like, do you regularly go abroad or
Yes.
take lessons?
Yes.
Ang hirap pala. So you're always developing new skills.
Yes.
Wow.
Actually, this week,
Galing.
sa Saturday, we're going to Kuala Lumpur to
Malaysia.
study again for flower making ulit.
Okay, different styles. Gusto ko naman malaman ngayon, Jackie, yung if you have a story about cake making, kasi pinapanood ko dati yung show, and I forget the name of it. It's a North American show where it's like disasters that happen for cakes with deliveries. Kasi hindi mura yung mga cakes yun. Like, they're very luxurious.
Yes.
And rightfully so, as in pinaghirapan siya. Do you have stories about cake making that are just like, yung mga nakakatawang kwento, like astronomic?
Meron mga parang mga very extravagant. Pero if you're looking for yung funny story na disaster yung nangyari, wala.
Good.
Kasi nga,
Hindi naman yung hinahanap.
pero because rin, I would have, yung magkikredit niyan is because yung family ko has been doing this for a long time. So I know the secret to, alam mo yun, lahat ng mistakes nila, parang lesson learned na for me.
Good.
So, kaya hindi kami talaga, tsaka hindi kami procrastinate, hindi kami nagtatanggap ng rush order because I don't want to. At sabi ko nga, the cake making is actually not my primary
Teaching.
Oo. So if you're not gonna order and give us a good amount of time to make art talaga, parang hindi ko papayagan lumabas ng studio ko na hindi 101% yung binigay ko dun sa cake.
Mahirap yun.
Medyo OCD pag ganyan.
So bilang OCD, when do you know when something is done?
Actually, it's more like a feeling.
Feeling?
Pag titinan mo lang siya, tas okay na siya.
Meron ka bang average of how long it takes?
For a huge cake, siguro let's say 5 feet and more, kailangan yan at least 1 week before. Pero ang protocol sa lahat ng cake decorators is 1 month.
1 month because you're creating the decor. Kasi since edible lahat to, it has an expiry.
Yes. Also, hindi lang because you're creating decors is because meron ka rin ibang orders. Hindi lang naman ikaw ang gagawa
isa lang
namin. Oo. So, kailangan namin isingit yan, tapos ayusin yung timetable ng paggawa.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Ang hirap, may logistics, para sa akin kasi isa sa pinakamahirap, like not knowing a lot about cakes, but more about food, is that it can melt, it can expire, tapos lahat ng cake mo edible. Hindi pwede yung mga, tanggalin mo to,
Yes.
lahat edible.
Yes, lahat edible. Pero mas madali ngayon kasi sugar siya, so mas matagal siyang mag-last kaysa, let's say, fresh flowers. If you're using fresh flowers. Tsaka walang pesticide, minsan may mga insekto.
Yes.
Oo, or
Can
soil.
happen.
It really happens. Oo. Tapos, pero pag sugar flowers, pwedeng mas advanced. Kasi nga, yung sugar flowers hindi siya nagsuspoil kasi asukal siya. Natural preservative yung asukal.
Right. That's good. Good for you guys to know. How does it feel knowing that your beautiful piece of art will always be consumed?
Yun, sinasabi nila. Actually, kahit apak-apakan pa nila sa harap ko, okay lang, as long as bayad. Totoo, as long as bayad na siya, at saka may picture na ako, okay na. Kasi you have to let go.
So natutunan mo yun ng maaga?
Oo, sanay na ako talaga. Yun nga, thank you rin sa pamilya ko.
Hirap.
Hindi rin talaga ako nanghihinayang. Once na napicturean ko na, tsaka of course, that's why I always tell my students to price it properly. Huwag ka magpapalugi para hindi yung habang ginagawa mo, parang naiiyak-iyak ka na bakit ka tinanggap to? Ganyan.
Tama. Mahirap. So, magaling ka mag-let go.
Oo, magaling.
Siguro. So, to move on to my next question, what do you think makes you successful at what you do? Para sa mga taong gusto maging cake decorator as well.
Ay, medyo mahirap yun siguro tamang working attitude. Always. Ethics. Working ethics. Ganyan. Dapat hindi kayong pwede na yan. Parating 101% yung bibigay mo. Para talagang halata parang painting, parang artwork na nafe-feel mo yung gustong sabihin ng artist because he poured out his soul to it. Ganon. Corny niya, pero ganon talaga siya. Sorry.
It's a reality. Last question for you, Jackie. Since yung buong family nyo, puro cake makers, anong ginagawa nyo pag weddings, birthdays?
Wala kaming cake. Kasi ang priority is cake ng iba.
Okay.
Oo, tapos teaching, di ba? Pag birthday na namin literal, wala kaming cake. Minsan umorder pa kami sa ibang tao. Totoo yun, and you can ask any cake decorator. Walang gumagawa ng cake para sa sarili nila.
Wow. Kasi in-expect For example, like a host story saying, birthday niya, ikaw na lang magsalita, Gio. Ikaw na lang kumanta. But
Dito,
for you
diba?
guys, you don't.
Oh, ginagawa rin nila sa amin yan. Magninang ka na lang para yung cake, libre na.
Oo. Stop it. Stop
Diba?
that. Oh.
Gusto ko na sabihin, hindi ako Katoliko sorry.
Hindi ako Pinoy. Oh my God. Dejecting your own culture.
Pero they do that talaga.
Oh, normal yun. I can relate. So, pag nagka-happy birthday, hindi siya cake or you just buy a cake from somewhere else?
Depende. Kung kailangan talaga na mag-blowing
Hindi
yung
cake,
candle.
Parang ano ba siya?
Styro.
Oh,
Styro. Pero wala talaga ng oras. Wala ka ng oras gumawa ng cake mo. And parati ka naman surrounded with cake.
Nagsawa ka na no?
Nagsawa ka na
so
talaga.
you personally don't eat cake very much?
No. Halos not at all na talaga.
Wow.
Pag tinitikman lang, kunwari, you have to check it if it's still okay.
It's good.
Oo. Pero yung talagang o-order ako or I'll make one para kainin ko, no more na. Especially you know what's in it. Puro asukal.
Oo, hindi. Tsaka inaaral mo rin, so you know exactly how it's made. So that means you don't eat like dessert. Pag nasa labas ka, hindi ka. May sweet tooth ka ba?
Oo,
Random question.
Skittles.
Okay, so meron pa rin.
Meron pa rin. Hindi ko siya matanggal. Anything sour, gusto ko.
Okay, I'm good with that. Thank you so much, Jackie.
Thank you rin.
Thank you for being part of the show. Guys, JackieFlorendo.com, diba? Ikaw lang yan. So, JackieFlorendo.com, please check out her cakes. And if you want to learn how to make cakes, dito na po kayo mapupunta. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.